Hello, beautiful pupils. What are you doing here? Let's get started. Then today's news of in 19 March 2023. So we are all excited about the news. What will happen around the world in geopolitics and the relations between the Indias and other countries. Okay, so let's get started. Today's for the first news. Millets can tackle challenges for millets can tackle challenges. Okay, of global food security. PM Prime Minister Modi unveiled a customized postal stamp of Rs 75 currency coin to mark International Year of Millets celebrated this year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday said millets can help tackle challenges. What is this millets mean? This is our first question. Millets. So we have to started about this millets millets millet बाजरा बाजरे की बात कर रहे हैं नरेंद्र मोदी Prime Minister Narendra Modi said millets can help the tackle in the food security as well as the disease arising from the bad food habits as we exhorted from scientists to work towards increasing the share of the nutritious cereals in the national food basket from the current 5 to 6% only, addressing the gathering after inaugurating the global medicines and soaring the global medicines conference. Modi Prime Minister Modi with Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar. Agriculture. Narendra Singh Tomar. ठीक है. And Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Okay. During the inauguration of the Shriana. Okay. The second news was situation along LAC in Ladakh very fragile, quite dangerous. Jaishankar Prasad. Fragile. What does this mean? Kamjor. Fragile. What does this fragile mean? Kamjor. The sthiti was very kamchor nahi kamjor. Kamjor, very weak. Okay, weak. Okay, so the situation along the line of actual control in the eastern Ladakh remained very fragile, and it is quite dangerous in military assessment because of close deployment of troops of the both sides in the some pockets. Through the substantial progress has been made in the disengagement process in the many areas. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar said on the Saturday. Jaishankar also said that he and former Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi had reached an in principle agreement in the September 2020 on how to resolve the issues and that it is for China to deliver on what was agreed to. In an interactive session at the India's today's conclave, the External Affairs Minister also made it clear that the relationship between the two countries cannot be returned to normal until these problems are sorted out. The Indian and the Chinese troops are locked in a standoff for the past 3 years at a certain friction points in eastern Ladakh, even as the two sides completed disengagement of the troops from the several areas following extensive diplomatic and the military talks. This is very this is a very, I would say, challenging and abnormal phase in our ties with China. When I Why I say that it is because from 1980s when Rajiv Gandhi went there till 2020 and understanding was the peace and tranquility peace border would be maintained, Jaishankar said. The External Affairs Minister also referred to agreement between the two sides for to not bring large forces to the border, adding a very specific set of understandings and even protocols were put in the place of handling of various situations. Okay, third news what India's envoy to UK visit Royal Military Academy. Okay, this is very important news. India's envoy to UK visit Royal Military Academy. Indian ambassador to the United Kingdom Vikram Doraswamy meet Commandant Major General Jack Stanning OBE at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and discussed engagement in the professional military education domain. Taking to the Twitter, India's High Commission in London said High Court V. Dorei Swami visited the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, British Army on 17 March 2023 and had productive discussions with the Commandant Major General Major Jack Stanning OBE about the engagement in the professional military education domain. India and the UK share a good relationship. Recently, both the countries signed the Young Professional Scheme where Vikram K. Doraswamy was also present. The event took place at the High Commission of India in London. Further details and implementations dates will be shared soon regarding the scheme. High Court V. Doraswamy and PUC Home Matthew Rowlett and exchanged the letters for formalisting the young professional schemes at event. Further details and the implementations date will be shared soon. The official handle at the High Commission of India and London tweeted Meghalaya to get electric trains for first time. Meghalaya to get Meghalaya to get electric trains. Meghalaya to get electric trains for the first time. You know our Meghalayas. Our Meghalayas get electric train for the first time. Meghalayas get electric train for the first time. Meghalaya get electric trains for the first time. With the electrification of the two key routes, Meghalaya will see a operation of electric trains for the first time. The railway said in a statement the Northeast Frontier Railway has achieved the milestone by commissioning a 22.837 tracks kilometer single line stretch of Dudhnai to Mendin Pathar and 24.59 track kilometers between the Adhyapuri Pachantra double line section on the March 15. Railway said the presently Mendip Pathar is the only railway station in the northeastern state of Meghalaya which is in operation since 2014, being inaugurated by the Prime Minister after the commissioning of electric trains hauled by the electric locomotive will now be able to operate directly from the Mendipathar in Meghalaya, which will increase the average speed. Okay. Modi Hasina inaugurated Rs 377 crore diesel pipeline to Bangladesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Saturday inaugurated the 377 crore pipeline to transport diesel from India to northern Bangladesh, cutting cost and reducing carbon footprint. The pipeline will start a new chapter of India-Bangladesh relations. Modi said at the inauguration, currently diesel is supplied to Bangladesh through a 512 kilometers rail route. The 13.5 kilometer pipeline will supply up to 1 million tons per annum of diesel from Numaligarh in Assam to Bangladesh. Numaligarh in Assam. This would just not just help save to transportation cost but also reduce the carbon footprint of the moving the fuel. Modi said the constructions of the pipeline project started in 2018. It is the first cross-border energy pipeline between the two neighbors. It is the first cross-border energy pipeline between the two neighbors. On the total cost of 377 crore of the project, the 285 crores cost of Bangladesh section and borne by the government of India under the grant assistance. 7 crore of the project crore cost of Bangladesh section of the pipeline has been borne for India under grant assistance. So that's all for today's, guys. We have just finished our news session of 19 March 2023. This is the only the zone. Let's get review of the news. Okay, just push forward a gap of push forward to the news session. Okay, millets can tackle challenges of global food security. Okay, millets can tackle challenges of global food securities. PM यानी कि बाजरा. Situation along LSC in Ladakh is very fragile, quite dangerous. India's NY UK visit. India's NY Vikram Doraiswamy. Okay, Meghalaya to get first electric train. Okay, and Modi Sheikh Hasina announced the 377 project of the diesel pipeline between the two countries. Numaligarh in Assam to the Bangladesh. Numaligarh in Assam to Bangladesh. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Love you all. Meet tomorrow. Okay, love you all.